Welcome back, I'm GamerMage0. Last time we added on a few more refineries, got the plastic producing a lot more, ran into some power issues, and we were about to go off and work with adding on some fuel generators and get some fuel power going. But then I realized that, okay, I don't know what I'm trying to do here, but then I realized that I need refineries in order to do that. And I don't have all the materials I need for that. So we need 12 more modular frames for 3 refineries. I think 3 refineries is actually more than enough for this. I've been able to do a lot with 3 refineries and fuel generators. Okay, let's get over here. Okay, so I have the steel pipes that I need. I just need a few more motors. That really just leaves us with heavy modular frames. 12 of them. Okay, let's go see if it's produced enough yet. Just about. We just need one more. I think I'm actually going to take some of these encased beams. Alright, there we go. Whoop. That I missed somehow. There we go. Alright, I don't know if I'll need it or not, but I definitely want to take some fuel with me. So, but it's definitely going to be faster to run with these Blade Runners. It's actually been a bit since I've been back this way. I believe that I should be able to break apart at some point. I wonder what that's covering. Okay, and I don't think creatures spawn over here anymore with the conveyor belts. Nope. Which is kind of nice, so if you don't want creatures to spawn back, you have to build something there. I don't know if just building a foundation is good enough though, because I've tried to do that and then creatures have spawned back. Or if it's like a certain amount of stuff you have to build. I'm not sure on that point. See if I can manage to run on this thing. It's a lot faster than swimming. Eh. Well, almost made it. But I didn't have to swim, so that's good. Alright, so there's actually... Let's see. Oops. Okay. Alright, now I need to test the size real quick here. It'll fit on a 3x3 and we can squeeze it in a little bit more than that, so that gives us an idea. So we have 3, 1, 2, 3, that's 2, 1, 2, 3, that's 3 fuel generators, 1, 2, 3, that's 4. And that's 1 wide. 1, 2, 3. And that should give us room for 8 of them and more. Actually, I'm going to need to make room for the refineries as well. There's 1 refinery, 2, and 3. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2, 3, 3. I'll probably need to go out 1 more set of 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, fuel generator. Now these only have an inlet, so we don't need to worry about that. I think that's enough room here. We'll just make it go over 1 more spot. 2. See how that lines up. Okay, it's not really, kind of is going off the back a little bit. I'll bring up 1 spot. Okay, let's see how that looks in the back. Alright, that's good. And I think this is going to be good enough. Let's test it out. Just need a regular splitter here. 2, the oranges in the back. Alright, that's going to be perfect. Okay. Need a merger here. Set this to fuel. It puts out 37 per minute. So the basic one isn't going to work right there, because both of those mixing is going to be more than just that 60. And I did see this earlier, but I'm going to get it now. Alright. And I just need to set this to fuel. Now for the splitters. See, how much will this need? Oh, it actually takes 60 a minute. I'm gonna put it up to the conveyor belt 2, because even though a Mach 1 or the standard should be fast enough, it'll never actually fill these bins until these bins slow down. And since I want them to fill faster than that, then I'll use an MK3 here. Okay, putting the splitter right there. We'll use the MK3 to attach it here. Alright, MK3 is going to forward these on. So let's go ahead and build the rest of the fuel generators. There we go. So that was 2, 3, 4. And then I took one out of the count earlier because I built one and then deconstructed one, so it wasn't counting that one. Alright. Another splitter. We'll do the MK3. Nope, I overshot it. And then how much do these actually take a minute? It's not going to tell us until we get started, probably. I'm just going to do the MK2. I think the MK1 can handle it. I'm pretty sure, but I'm not sure enough. There's a very strong likelihood that when we actually turn power on these refineries, that their power is just going to crash. So I do have extra fuel on me. And I'll be honest, I wasn't thinking about that when I got the extra fuel. I was just thinking about the jetpack. But hey, since I did that already, that was a great idea. Can power up one of these generators if we need the extra power. Whoop, that was weird. We'll spread this one to this one here. And up to that one. Okay. Alright, refineries coming on. Ooh, looks like our factory dipped because I probably turned off more than we needed to, so that's good. We're starting to get some fuel. I did not even power the other side, did I? This thing sounds like trucks when they're starting up. Alright, now these ones on the end here are going to take a little bit before we actually start getting power to them. Oops. So this one has one and then it just keeps emptying out. But because these ones are going to fill up, see how it's up to 30. So these two will keep filling up as it keeps passing fuel down. So the 4 on the end will keep going off and on, whereas the 4 here should stay on, I believe. Yep. Until it finally fills up enough. We've already got so much more power now. And then these machines are starting to fill up, so once they reach 100, it'll stop pulling so much, but even so, it's not pulling that at max draw either. So this will be pretty good. This is going to be our power station from now on. So if I need to, I can build on another branch over there, but otherwise I can build this way quite a distance into the water. So it's going to be a nice flat area. And then it's not too close to our base, so actually, game-wise speaking, this shouldn't hurt our performance too much either, because this will run with minimal performance impact. Whereas if it was within like a render range, it would have a much bigger chance of messing up our... it'll cause more of those freezes that you see every once in a while. More of those issues. This game is pretty big on the draw. Like the actual graphics draw, basically. So, I've got a really good setup, but even my setup is having problems with this on max. Actually, on max, I couldn't even really record. Alright, once we get back, we'll go ahead and check on, turn on all the machines that I turned off earlier. I'll definitely be changing back to, should be running on the conveyor belt, that'll be so much faster. But I'll be changing back to the jetpack. Just around our base, the jetpack is a lot easier to use, since I need to go up and down quite a bit. And that is a lot faster on the conveyor belt. Boing. Okay. That one's on. This one's obviously on. I think this is off. Yep. We'll turn that back on. Invisible power pole. Oops. I'm just gonna run up the ladders here. Oh, actually, let's go check out the MAM first real quick. Yep. Alright, it's done.
New technologies have been developed based on this new element, primarily in power and electronics, and can now be accessed in Hub Tier 6.
Nice. Okay, let's go check it out. Hub Tier 1. We haven't been doing the research for the alternatives. We have the color gun, more alternatives, advanced Caterium. Now we have the geothermal generator, MK3, 4 more spots we can scan for a geyser, and we have a programmable splitter. Alright, so let's go ahead and select that milestone here. We need 20 supercomputers, 50 heavy modular frames, and 100 motors. I believe we need to start getting them on the next level here. Yep. Alright, we have 25, so not quite there. Alright, I'll give you more encased industrial beams. Why are you not getting enough industrial beams? Or is it just it's too slow? Steel beams. We're not getting enough steel beams. Is this part of the problem? Alright, we'll have to check that out a little bit later. But that's starting to impact production. Actually, I'm up too high. It's the next level down. Alright, 50 and 100, and I don't need the 4. If I need any more, it'll be more than just 4. Okay, let's check out the supercomputers. I turned that off. And I turned this off too. I need to kick up the speed on these. Okay, I think these should be fast enough, even though I'm really... Like, the plastic was the hard part. Getting the cable and the clip wire quick enough. So really, I think what I'm going to do is go grab some of the power shards, and then let's just go ahead and boost that machine. I haven't really done that yet because I haven't felt like I really needed to, but now I definitely need to. I don't generally think of these, at least as far as production is concerned, as a permanent solution. It's definitely a temporary solution, but it's the best solution we have at the moment, without spending 2 more episodes routing more materials from the bottom up. So 2.5 times, go. .25 per minute, nice, okay. 5.6 is all I need. 5.6. That'll do good enough. Okay. That'll save me just a little bit of power, and it won't overproduce these and build up too much. Eventually it will, but it'll produce them fast enough now to keep this thing constantly going. Alright, we need to go check out our iron production while we're waiting for supercomputers. Gonna go all the way down. Or I guess I should say our steel production. Okay. These are not really building up at all, which means we probably could stand to add a few more. Okay. Alright. This I actually really don't like anymore. I know when I set it up it seemed like a good idea, but oops. Alright, do we have what we need to build more foundries? 1 more foundry. I need more steel pipes. There we go. Alright, and then these steel beams here haven't been producing. Ooh, wow. That is really coming Very slow. Alright. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4. I'd like to double what I was doing before. 2, 3, 4. Alright, the splitter here. 2. Okay, that should be the last one here. One, two. Is this a conveyor belt 2? Yep. Alright, now it's a little bit further out than I usually do it, but so is the rest of this. Alright, and then how many do we need? 45 a minute. So this will do fine. Oops. All right. Let's add on some more mergers now. There we go. Ew, that's not going to be right. Alright, it'll give out 30 a minute, so that'll be good. put an MK2 in here. Oh, I can build on top of those now. Yeah, this is going to be a pain with me still not being able to see. I'm going to have to move them this way. I don't think I can get them over there anymore. Alright, let's make sure we have enough of the belts here. So we have 30 minutes, so 31, 2, which is 60, 1, 2, oops, 2, 3, 4, which is 120. So as long as I'm using the MK2, that actually should be fine. And it actually looks like I am. Okay. That looks a lot better. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and wrap up here. This episode took a lot longer, building up supplies, getting things moving. We weren't able to get the current milestone yet, but we are just about there. So thank you guys very much for watching. Make sure to hit like and subscribe. Leave comments below on what you'd like to see, or just make comments and have some fun. So I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.